Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Becky Long and today we're going to be talking about facts or not facts. That is the question. So before I get started, I like to talk about why I'm qualified to even discuss these things. So years ago, I was actually in the hospital. I was sick and in the hospital, and unfortunately I wasn't given any answers for pretty much anything. So I became a health coach so I could learn more information for myself. But then it became my mission and remains my mission to really take all those resources and that information that I got throughout the years through my journey and share them with other people so that they can go from wherever they are presently with their health to wherever they want to be in a faster and easier fashion. I think I share this message with as many people as I possibly can because I think a lot of people kind of deal with different symptoms and diseases that take them away, unfortunately, take them away from what they're really passionate about and what they want their life to be about. And I don't think that has to be the case at all. That's why I do what I do. I've taken a lot of people from the brink of illness back to health. And all the people that I've worked with always talk about how they've experienced the quote healthy side effects that, that they never even thought could happen. So I always try to impress in all the videos that I make and all the posts I make just how powerful food is and, just the magical things that we see happen when we just make little adjustments, little tweaks to our diet. Because, we have at least 3, if not more, chances every day to really take advantage of what food has to offer. And I think everybody should do that. So yeah, and there are ways with a healthy enough diet and lifestyle to reverse diseases and symptoms. And those are more strict, diet and lifestyles. But there definitely are ways to do that. But I think that if we didn't have to deal with them in the first place, and they didn't sidetrack us and take us away from what we're passionate about, I think that would be even cooler. So I think that's what everybody should strive to do. So back to the topic of facts or not facts. This is just something that I've seen a lot of, and I just want to make sure that most people know. I think a lot of people do, but I just wanted to make sure that people do, that people are aware. So there's facts and then there's marketing. When it comes to everything, but it's in this case we're talking about food. So we were actually driving, and I noticed on a sign there was a slogan that says "Quality is our recipe." Does anybody know what company has that slogan? Quality is our recipe. It was Wendy's. It was a Wendy's fast food restaurant. And so I would ask, when you think of Wendy's, is quality something that necessarily comes up that you actually think of? The other one is it does a body good. That's obviously dairy milk. Most people are familiar with that one. And unfortunately, the majority of the world is lactose intolerant. And the people that aren't probably shouldn't be consuming milk either. And then things like something like I'm loving it is pretty familiar too from McDonald's. And I would ask, are you? Are you really loving it? Because I'm not sure a lot of people would actually say that if they were asked. So it's just, a lot of things that we encounter are marketing, and this is designed by agencies. It's marketing agency information. It's not truth. It's, nothing that's been confirmed or anything like that. So, and the same thing goes for anything that's usually processed. And that's why a lot of people tell you to avoid things that are in either a bag, box, can, because a lot of the words that they use on those are kind of misleading and just, trying to get you to buy their product and not really teaching you or trying to educate you about the health that you can expect or not expect from their product. So yeah, the thing I want to tell you is nutrition facts are the only facts that are actually on something. So you have to actually take the label, you have to pick up whatever the product is, turn it around, look at the back, look at the nutrition facts, because that's the only place they actually have to be completely factual and truthful. So everything else is just marketing. Even the highlighted words, a lot of times when they highlight, high in fiber or heart healthy, there's no real rules about what they can say or when they can write that. It's all just marketing. They can do whatever they want with that. So it's just, kind of their use of, different bold fonts or things that kind of make things more eye-catching, but it has nothing to do with fact. It's just marketing, and that's just something important to remember. So there's, again, no guidelines or rules. And I hope from this point on, you don't fall for it, because now you know that it's just marketing. So that's most of the information, unfortunately, is just marketing. And yeah, I just wanted to take this video to remind everybody about that, just because there are so many things out there that we're bombarded with, and I just think it's important to kind of take a step back and think about, what that really is. So I'm on all different social channels. So there are all kinds of links in the comments or in the description down below. So we have our benefits of eating plants, which is our Facebook group that I definitely think you should take advantage of if you haven't already. And then we have our transition nutrition in real life. That's our monthly mastermind that we also all work together to just add more plants and things into our diet. And then here on YouTube, I post all these free videos that you could really take advantage of. And I have years of different videos that you could, search different topics and see what's available and see, learn as much as you want from, about different topics and different things. So, and then, definitely subscribe, follow me here, subscribe so you are notified when new videos come out. And just like everybody else on YouTube, please, I always want to tell you to please like, comment, share, all those kind of things, because it really does help me in my mission to really get this message out to as many people as possible. If you help me to share the videos and let other people know that I'm here and I'm ready to share information. So, and then I also say in all my videos that I want this to be as useful to you as possible. So if there's ever a topic that you want me to cover, then, feel free to suggest that, whether it's in the comments or in a message to me privately. Then I definitely look forward to that because I want to, help you and make this as useful to you as possible. And if there's anything that you have to add to any of the videos, definitely drop that in the comments below too. If you have any experience or you think I may have missed something, or if you have any personal experience at all with this topic at all, just, share so we can all learn together, because I think that's really important. So, but until next time, have a beautiful and colorful day. Bye, everybody.